What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Precision Cricket, where we aim to improve and understand our game and also talk about all things cricket. If you like what you see, then consider subscribing, and let's get right to it. Today we're going to be facing the machine on max speed, which is 100 miles an hour or 160 k's an hour, and we're going to be talking about some tips on how to face fast bowling. So I just wanted to clarify that this is my first net session in about 2.5 months, so I am quite a bit rusty, and I also got some absolute jaffers from the machine. So you'll see in the beginning I'm a little bit uncomfortable, but I do start to find my feet later on in the video. So let's get right into it. The first tip I have for you guys is to shorten your backlift. This allows you to use the pace of the ball a lot better, and it allows you to get your bat down a lot quicker. The next tip I have for you guys is to take shorter strides at the ball. So you see here my feet aren't really moving as much as they would usually. This is obviously because the ball is a lot quicker, so you don't have the time to take massive strides to the ball. So you're mainly going to be relying on your hand movements and your shoulder movements, and not so much on the feet. With those shorter strides, it obviously leads on to the next point, which is keeping it simple. You really need to make sure that you are not playing shots that are too extravagant against the quicker bowlers, and just sticking to the basics. They will give you a lot of loose balls. There's no quick bowler that's quick enough to rip your eyebrows off that's going to be bowling 6 out of 6 in the same spot for 10 overs. They will give you bad balls, and you'll be able to put those away. But you really got to keep it simple against them and stick to the shots that you know. You'll see here I really stick to playing it nice and straight and through the covers, which is one of my strengths, but I really do keep it simple, and I don't try too much extra. The next thing that's really important is you really got to watch the ball closely and keep your head still. Okay, this will make sure that your eyes are actually watching the ball. If your head's moving around too much before the ball is bowled or as the ball is bowled, you're going to find that you're going to be missing the ball a lot more rather than hitting it. So just allow your head to be nice and still, and then that will enable your eyes to see the ball a lot better, and then obviously your hands will benefit from that. If you're scared of shorter bowling, the nice thing to keep in mind is that a bowler is only allowed 2 short balls and over, and I promise you, if you get in the way of the ball in terms of staying in line with it and you watch the ball the whole way, your body is automatically going to move out the way. I promise you. You don't often see someone just standing and watching a ball and getting hit in the head. So if you do watch the ball like you're supposed to, then I guarantee your body will move out the way for you. The last and probably most important tip I have for you guys is to practice it. So don't just go out in a match and not expect to have a quick bowler. You need to practice it by get a tennis racket and some tennis balls, and get someone to come and hit them at you if you want to practice shorter bowling, or get someone to throw much closer to you to improve your reactions, or just stand closer to the bowling machine. So if you prepare to face a bowler that's much quicker than you're actually gonna face, when you do face those quicker bowlers in a game, it's a lot easier. So there you have it, guys. That's some of the best tips for facing fast bowling. I'm going to let the video play out, and hopefully it's entertaining to you guys. If you liked what you saw in this video, then consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.